Hello, and welcome to our video about the highly anticipated game, Cyberpunk 2077. In this video, we will discuss the game's goal and core mechanics. Developed and published by CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk 2077 takes place in a dystopian future where players take on the role of a mercenary named V. The game's world is a blend of cyberpunk and dystopian elements, and it features a branching narrative with multiple endings. Cyberpunk 2077 is a role-playing game that combines first-person shooter and open-world exploration. Players can customize their character's appearance, abilities, and playstyle, choosing from 3 different character classes, each with their own unique abilities and perks. Let's take a closer look at the game's core mechanics. Exploration. The game features a vast and immersive world that players can explore freely. Night City is divided into several districts, each with its own unique culture, characters, and side quests. Players can interact with the game's world by hacking into systems, picking locks, and finding hidden secrets. Combat. Cyberpunk 2077 features both ranged and melee combat. Players can use a variety of weapons, including pistols, shotguns, assault rifles, and melee weapons like knives and swords. The combat system allows players to use a combination of weapons and abilities to take down enemies. There are also various cyberware implants that players can use to enhance their combat abilities, such as the mantis blades, which can be implanted in the character's arms. Melee weapons. Players can use a range of melee weapons, including knives, swords, and blunt weapons like hammers and clubs. Melee weapons can be used for stealthy takedowns, or for close combat when ammunition is scarce. Shotguns. Shotguns are powerful weapons that are effective at close range. They can take down enemies with a single shot and can even knock them back. Players can choose from a variety of shotguns, including pump-action shotguns and semi-automatic shotguns. Assault rifles. Assault rifles are weapons that are designed for medium to long-range combat. They are versatile weapons that can be used in a variety of situations. Players can choose from a variety of assault rifles, including bullpup rifles and automatic rifles. Sniper rifles. Sniper rifles are weapons that are designed for long-range combat. They are effective at taking down enemies from a distance and can even penetrate through cover. Players can choose from a range of sniper rifles, including bolt-action rifles and semi-automatic rifles. Cyberware implants. In addition to traditional weapons, players can also use cyberware implants to enhance their combat abilities. Monowire, which is a razor-sharp wire that can be used to slice through enemies. Decision-making. The game's narrative is driven by player choices, and the decisions that players make can affect the game's story and ending. Players can choose to side with different factions, complete different side quests, and interact with different characters, all of which can affect the outcome of the game. Leveling and character progression. As players progress through the game, they earn experience points, which can be used to level up and unlock new abilities and perks. The game's skill tree is divided into several categories, including combat, hacking, and engineering. Character customization. Players can customize their character's appearance, abilities, and playstyle, choosing from 3 different character classes, each with their own unique abilities and perks. The game's character creation tool allows players to adjust everything from their character's physical appearance to their backstory. Street Kid. Players who choose the Street Kid faction start the game as a character who grew up in the streets of Night City. They are familiar with the city's gangs, hustlers, and fixers, and have a network of contacts and street smarts that they can leverage to get what they want. Street Kids have a natural talent for charm and persuasion, which can help them navigate the city's social hierarchies. Nomad. Nomads are people who live on the fringes of Night City, in the Badlands outside the city's walls. They are part of close-knit clans that roam the deserts and survive through resourcefulness and ingenuity. Nomads have a deep understanding of mechanics and engineering, as they need to maintain their vehicles and equipment to survive in the harsh environment of the Badlands. Nomads are also known for their sense of honor and loyalty to their clan, which can be a source of strength or a liability depending on the situation. Corpo. The Corpo faction represents the corporate world of Night City, where power and influence are traded like commodities. Players who choose the Corpo background start the game as a high-ranking executive of a powerful corporation, with access to cutting-edge technology and resources. Corpos are skilled at manipulating people and information to achieve their goals, but they are also bound by the rules and expectations of their corporate culture. Photo mode. Cyberpunk 2077 also features a robust photo mode, allowing players to capture and share their favorite moments from the game. The mode allows players to adjust camera angles, add filters, and even pose their characters for the perfect shot. I will be going to play as a nomad for our short intro. I will also be fast-forwarding the character customization to save time.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
I'm gonna pay you what we agreed. Not one anymore.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion? Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right. Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in to
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? to tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it.
Let me tell you what my problem is. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? The Nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corp's brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The Corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Of course I was. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
In conclusion, Cyberpunk 2077 is a highly immersive and engaging game that offers players a vast and unique world to explore. Its core mechanics of exploration, combat, decision-making, and character progression make it a truly unforgettable experience. We hope you found this video helpful in understanding the game's goals and core mechanics. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.